indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I agree with you. All right. Here's my
To everybody and tell them who you. This is a. I want to make it so that, and I think I mentioned it to the board. If he doesn't know, this is our vice president. Best guys that you guys.
Yeah, he is.
Can meet. He's a nice, super guy. It's a really good event. It's a lot of the manpower. Yes. And the bidding for the canopies will close at 2 p.m. Old lady.
It's too stressful.
Literally, she's a little old lady that runs around with a clipboard, chasing you around. And she would come up to me while I was talking to a vendor or talking to a member or something. It really was bad. So it's Richard knows, and he's going to try and alleviate that.
Yes.
I hope.
So she doesn't have the power to do anything, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, she does.
What could she do?
She's
She
the tax collector.
Yes.
She's a tax collector,
Yeah.
so
So
she
what?
could cause problems. We've already dealt with the tax issues. I don't want to have to deal with her, and she could call the feds and say, they don't have whatever, blah, 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 and then we would be investigated again. Me and Ted spent about a year, almost a little over a year, dealing with the IRS.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah, they were so
Yeah.
far up our butts, we
yeah.
coughed and they said, hello.
I'd be filing a complaint for harassment then. A formal
Well,
one.
I could, but, you know, that's up to Richard. Richard's gotta fix this issue. And he said
was
he's going to. And I respect that. I know, they're losing, and the funny thing is I talked to a couple other vendors that were there last year, and they said they're not coming back. And I told Richard that, he's like, really? That's kinda crappy. I'm like, yeah, dude. I told you she was harassing us, you didn't hear me, and that kinda frustrated the board, so. That takes care of that, but hopefully next year we'll be there. I'm probably gonna go down there, Lee and Michelle are gonna be there with Cowboy and Janine, and they're gonna have a little booth.
Yep.
And we'll be coming by to check out, and I'll be talking to some of the vendors, and doing my own research. I don't know what they're gonna have, I know what they sell usually, and I know what he has.
We're working on dowsing rods.
Yeah, have you done any leak?
Not yet.
Shit.
Up on our stuff.
Okay,
She runs a checkbook.
I know, let's move.
I don't.
Okay. So we are changing 2 ways that you can earn nuggets through us. And I wrote it in here, it's not on here, it's in there, on the president's corner.
But I changed it, I like it better because we're not taking Roadrunner's name.
No, I know, that's because you didn't get to me soon enough.
I know, but I'm just telling you.
I know, just calm your jets. Okay, so it's gonna be called Keepers of the Land, okay? Not stewards of the land, but Roadrunners has stewards of the land. Keepers of the land is the same thing. If you go out and you fill up a hole and take pictures of the hole before, take pictures of the hole after, and don't just dig a hole and do that, so that you get into the drawing. Okay? I know how people think. I've been around enough people in my life that doesn't work. But pick up trash or whatever, show the trash on the ground, do something.
Show us the sign of the claim.
Yeah, and then just make sure you send those pictures to the GPAA, GPAA
Phoenix.
Phoenix at gmail.com.
Yeah.
It's in the newsletter.
Yeah, I think I omitted it.
No, it's GPAA Phoenix at gmail.com.
Yeah.
That's where you need to send the emails.
Yes.
And we will get you a ticket. So every month we will be doing drawings. Yes, Lee.
So, on that note of finding, like say you come up on a hole and it's the size of a dump truck,
Yeah.
we're not expecting you to try to fill that hole in and try to get, your nugget or whatever.
No.
If you do find one that's too big for you to handle,
Tell us.
tell us, because then that's when I come into play, and then I go ask the group, the board members, and I'll go ask Apache Junction and West Valley to come out and help us.
Right.
Cause it's their claims too,
Right.
so, just go out there and try to get it done. We already had to do, Soldier Boy was one, and then we did another one in Dunlop, was
Yeah.
another one that were big holes.
And there's
where
been a few
one
others.
person couldn't do it, and we had to have help to, get it done in a short period
That
of
was
time.
a crazy one. So if you send in the information, make sure you contact Lee. Michelle catches most of the emails.
Yes.
If I miss them, I'm usually monitoring my own email, which is the president's email. I usually go through it like every other day. If something doesn't come up, and then Michelle will hit me or Tad will on that information. So just send your pictures that way. And the other one is where the second way is to volunteer at general meetings or events or whatever. If you show up at like here, and you help us or whatever, you'll be in the drawing for the next month. These aren't gonna be huge nuggets, they're not gonna be like weighing you down, but it's a way to earn some. So, I'm not gonna lie, they're not very big, but they're worth it. We wanna have more people helping us. We got a few events coming up, and even at the new event, at November 13th, that would be one that you guys help us. We'll put your name down. If we notice something, we will make sure that you're in the drawing. And if you should, of course, if you're here, well, even if you're not here, we have most of your phone numbers. So we'll call you and say, hey, you won a nugget because you helped us. What better way to win a nugget? Or
What I
gold.
could do, Thomas, is when they sign in,
Mhm.
I usually observe who's helping and who's not.
Right.
And I can, put a star next to it, and then we can drop a,
Yeah, exactly.
ticket in there.
Right. If we don't have nuggets, we'll give away gold bags. And our gold bags they're heavy. Ooh, they're heavy. I love our gold bags. In fact, I gotta buy some. Ooh, hold on. There's a quarterly drawing. First prize, an Equinox metal detector. Second prize is a 2.3 gram specimen. Really nice. And third is a Garrett carrot, and I think the Garrett carrot is here. So you need to buy your quarterly tickets. Amazing, amazing prizes. Let's see. Anybody have any questions so far? I know I've overloaded your brain.
I got one.
Yes.
On the 13th, at the Golden Greens.
Yeah.
Are they gonna have portable bathrooms there, or is there a bathroom just in case?
We're gonna have it is a portable bathroom. It's
Camp potting.
it's a camp potty that we have.
Gotta be no curtain?
It's
No, it's a
closed.
tent.
It's
Oh,
enclosed,
it's
yeah.
closed. Yeah. No, well, it's like a
Good question.
portable
We're gonna
porta
put
potty.
better signs this one, cause nobody knew it was over there.
Yeah, yeah. We went that way because, well, the porta potty company that we were dealing with that deals out in that area kept giving us porta potties that would bounce off the truck, off the balls. And they were missing toilet paper, and then it was just,
Plus it was costing us like $175
Yeah.
every time we
For one-
had an event.
it kinda sucks. And usually we have, well, it depends, 30, 40 people, so we can get away with it. Oh gosh, the nugget, oh yeah. My favorite, I call it the monkey bucket, the nugget bucket. It's up there, that big red bucket right there that Michelle has the checkbook on. That is an amazing bucket. It's guaranteed probably $1,100 worth of gold in that bucket.
And he
Yeah.
usually likes to put gold nuggets in there.
And he will, yes. Felix Pager. So if you know anything about, like in the magazines and stuff, Felix Pager is one of the best. I call it the monkey bucket because, well, he looks like a monkey.
It's
So-
spelled TAG bucket.
No, it isn't. The tickets are $5. It's worth it, guys. Trust me.
Yeah, I mean, it takes one to win.
It only takes one to win. Christmas tickets, like I said earlier, are $10 each. And we are selling the new GPAA t-shirts. They're not new. We got a call from, we got emails from Amber at GPAA, and they were selling these at a lower price, and we got them. So it's a real nice emblem, and then it has some nice back. So they're only $10. So we got them at a good price. We're selling them at a good price.
They're nice, I got.
They're
two right
super
there.
nice, yeah. And for $10, you can't beat it. I think they were listed at 25 when they were on the webpage. I'm not sure, but they're good shirts. Oh yes, this is one of my favorite shows. Flag and Gem Show in Mesa. We're gonna set up on Thursday, January 5th, and it goes through the 8th. So we will need volunteers. Rennie, do we have volunteer sheets? We have volunteer sheets set up for all 4 days. The setup is pretty easy. We don't usually do much. We set up, pull up the canopies halfway, put the tables up, and bing, bam, boom, we're done. So if you volunteer for that, you're in for the next, that would be January, February. You will get drawn for maybe a next. So all 4 days, we need help. We really do, guys. And really, you only have to show up, and what's nice is that there's no admittance fee, there's no fee to get in. And then you get to walk around and look at all the pretty gems, minerals. Really cool show. I look forward to the Flag and Gem Show. I'm not just about gold, I'm about other things too. Crystals and all that kind of stuff. My family's been doing mining since the 1920s, so it's a big thing for me. In fact, I'm gonna be looking for wolfenite, some really nice specimens. I gotta find some.
What are the dates on that again?
January 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th. And it usually, when does it start running? I'm sorry.
Like at 9, I think.
Yeah, it's 9 to 5,
9 to 5 every day.
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
On 6th, 7th, and 8th, where it's 9 to 5. We could use some help on Friday. That's gonna be, where I'm shorthanded, so.
I'm retired now, I can do it.
Yep, I got Michelle. I always know I have Michelle. So, I
So if they do it-
might have Rennie take some time off too.
If they do it more than one day, do you put their names in more like they did? If they were there a
Yeah,
couple
so if you
days?
do all 4 days, you're gonna get 4 tickets for that next month. Yep. Every day you will get a ticket, yes. So that's a bonus. We were giving away gold bags. Last year we gave away gold bag and we did a drawing. For every day that you were there, we did a drawing. And if we didn't do it that day, we did it the next day. But